Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you the 8th video in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Legend of the Crystal Skull. We are now up to 18 eyeballs. If you don't know what that means, you might need to watch the other videos in the walkthrough. Okay, so now, let's see here. I think we need to go up to the secret room, because that's where a lot of the things that we need to find still are. Maybe let's just check in with Renee and Henry quick.
Hello again.
I'll see you later.
Fare thee well.
Okay, nothing new with Renee. Anything new with Henry? Henry Bolet?
Yes?
Do you think I could borrow your keychain? The one that has Bruno's glass eye on it?
You want to borrow it? What for?
Actually, all I really want is the eye. I mean, it's just so cool.
What if you break it?
I won't. I'll be really careful, I promise.
I don't think I want to take that chance. Sorry.
The box of your great-uncle's things that you sold to Zeke's curio shop, that was a no-no, wasn't it?
What box of things? I don't know what you're talking about.
I checked out that half-burned receipt from Zeke's that I found in the fireplace.
Well, somebody screwed up somewhere because I haven't sold anything to anybody. Why would I sell one lousy box of stuff when I'm about to inherit a whole house full of stuff? Get real.
You sold it because you needed some quick cash in order to keep Summer happy, didn't you?
How do you know about her?
Playing detective is actually a lot more than a hobby with me. I could make a lot of trouble for you, Henry, but if you come clean, tell me about Summer.
She's this girl I'm in love with. I think she loves me back, but she's so unpredictable it drives me nuts.
How is she unpredictable?
I never know what's gonna make her happy. Like, just before I left, I took practically every bit of cash I had and bought her a bunch of CDs. You know, to keep her occupied while I was gone, right? Well, soon as I get here, she calls and says her sound system just went bluey and I had to buy her a new one because what good were the CDs I bought her if she couldn't play them? So then you
threw a bunch of Bruno's things into a box and sold it to that curio shop.
Yeah. I wired her the money, but then she called and said she also needed new headphones. Next call, it was new speakers. And now she expects me to buy her a flat-screen TV. When I try to talk to her about always wanting more like that, she gets really mad. But I'm afraid if I don't give her what she wants, I'm afraid she'll dump me. And I couldn't take that. I mean, she's the only girlfriend I've ever had. Ever will have, probably. Look, you don't need to go telling Renee or any of those lawyers about selling that stuff, right?
I guess I could just forget all about it. Especially if you were to, say, do something for me.
I know. You still want the glass eye? Take it. Go ahead. It's all yours. You want something, I want something, take it and we're even, okay?
Well, it's not like you sold off half the estate or anything.
$300. That's all I've gotten out of his estate. I swear. Go on, take it.
Thank you.
I was naughty, but from now on I'll be nice, I promise.
Do you know anything about the crystal skull that was in that box of junk you sold to Zeke's?
There wasn't any crystal skull in that box.
Are you sure? It would have been inside another box.
Well, I did throw in some smaller boxes. Like I said, I was just grabbing stuff. Was it valuable?
All I really know for sure right now is that it's missing.
Great. Be just my luck to have sold something that wasn't junk to that glorified trash collector.
How come your great-uncle's crypt is in the garden and not in the cemetery?
Don't ask me. It's kind of weird. Apparently he built the crypt himself, but he never indicated in his will or anywhere else that that's where he wanted to be buried. I stuck his ashes in there anyway and had the thing inscribed. If that's not what he wanted, too bad.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Awesome.
Aww. I feel so bad for Henry. I mean, he just really wants to be in a relationship, really, but Summer is just so manipulative and just wrong for him. And also, I love how he bought her a bunch of CDs. Like, remember when CDs were a thing? Now they just aren't. Oh, poor Henry. Okay. we have some business to take care of with this little machine here. So right now it's on teeth. There's also a chicken and there's also an eye. So first, let's see if we can do the chicken. If you just click it, it'll always go to that little block. You hold and pull back the arrow to make it go a little bit farther. There's another chicken. And maybe even farther. Okay. So even less power behind that one, but the aim was perfect. Oh, that was close. You have to get them all on chickens to get the egg. Ooh, that was close too. Okay. Aim it just to the side, give it a little bit of power. Good. Even a little less power now. Oops. Not good. Not good. Trying to line it up without making it bounce too far off. There we go. Okay. Try that again. To get that to a rooster or a chicken. I feel like it's definitely a rooster, even though they do not lay eggs. And let's get that aim just right. Okay, so this is tricky though, because we just got the box, so it's like, okay, cool, we have an Easter egg now, right? Wrong. I need to find my notes here, because I wrote them down in a specific way. Okay. Play Bruno's skeeball machine until you have all roosters. You'll hear a cluck, but here's the catch. You only get the egg if you keep playing skeeball and return all the pictures to mouths. Okay, so that's what we need to do now. We need to turn it back to mouths. I did these walkthroughs for myself when I was first playing the games. Like, I would write down all the information so that I could go back and play the games without having to solve all the puzzles again. I kind of enjoy solving all the puzzles again, but you know. Sometimes you just want to play the game without the extra added burden. So now we need to get them back all to mouths. Okay, pretty good so far. There's another one. Oh, phew. Thought my aim was going to be wrong there for a second, but we're still good. Nope, not mouth. Almost mouth. That's a mouth. Oops. Oh no! Don't go too far to the side. I always overcompensate a little too much on this. Getting close, though. Just a smidge to the side. There we go. Beautiful. This one's the easiest because you just click the ball where it is, and then it'll go right to that middle one. See? Beautiful. Okay. Mouths. Come on. There we go. That's a good one. And again. Oh no! That's a hard one to get. I didn't pull it back far enough. Let's try that. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. That was bad. I'm getting a little too rambunctious here. Okay. That one's back to a mouth. Okay, now we just need to do a little bit. Oh, okay, good. Good. Okay, now let's go straight down, but not too far, because we don't want it to, like, bounce off. Good. Skeeball is one of my favorite arcade games in real life. Oh no! Come on. Oh no, it's too far to the side! Oh! Gosh darn it. That stinks. Come on. Work with me here, Skeeball. We need an Easter egg. Easter eggs are good. They are exciting. We need it for this walkthrough. Can do this. Can do this. That was pretty good. Straight. No! Oh my goodness. That was not that was not supposed to happen. Oy vey. No. Oh, I thought that was going to be to the left. See, it's so much harder getting it back than it is getting it forward, because you have to do it twice. So there's more opportunities to mess up. Okay. So now we need to go to the right here. Not too far to the right, just a smidge. That was close. That was good. Just a little jump. No, too far. How about that? This is the skee-ball episode, guys. This is the one where we play skee-ball the whole time. Oh no! Oh, okay, phew. Almost there. Almost there. And then guess what? We get to do this all over again. Woo! Alright, so now if you step away, we should have an egg, whoops, in our inventory? No? Where's the egg? Where is it? Did I go through all of that hullabaloo for nothing? Where is my egg? Give it to me. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Okay, so I guess no egg. So now let's just try to get all eyes, because that's what we actually need to do. Maybe you need to do eyes first, and then you can get the Easter egg, which is kind of a pain. Kind of a huge pain. Actually. Because we just worked so hard. Oh no. Wrong. Bad. My mouse moved just a smidge. I'm going a little bit faster now than I normally would. Because I'm frustrated because we didn't get the egg. Worked really hard for that Easter egg and we just totally didn't get it. That's the worst part, guys, when you work really hard for something and you don't get it. But that is bound to happen sometimes in life, and you just got to move on. That's all there is to it. All you can do. I need some eyes. Come on, eye. Yeah, that's right. Getting pretty close. Almost done here. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh no! Okay, phew. Good, good. Almost there. We're so close. We're gonna get the eye. Okay, last one. No! Boo. Boo. Okay, basically don't move it back at all for the lowest level. Moving it back any amount will ensure that you do not get the first row. Oh gosh, that was close. It almost bounced too much. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's the egg. Yay! Got the Easter egg too! This is the first Easter egg that isn't that classic blue and gold pattern. So this is the first time you can actually get a different color Easter egg, which is super exciting. And guys, we only need 5 more glass eyeballs. Now,
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
we need to convince Iggy to come here. So in order to do that, we need loquats. Also, this is the creepy voice that Renee was hearing talking. So we need to figure out what she wrote on her wall in order to figure out the code to what he has been saying. And I think those are the 2 main things we need to do in here. Yeah, so let's go out to Bruno's room here. Let's go into Renee's room. Oh, we have her key. Was it this key? We've got a lot of keys now. Was it this key? Was it this key? There we go. Okay. So, the creepy thing that Renee wrote on her wall, in paint, hopefully not blood, we need to write down those symbols, and then bring them over here to the hoodoo book. Which we already unlocked this chest here. So here's the hoodoo book. So if we look at the symbols Renee wrote on her wall, we have Ba, Za, Lu, Pa, Di, Mu, and Ka. Ba, Za, Lu, Pa, Di, Mu, Ka. Okay? So now we need to go back into the secret room through the secret door and try those words with the creepy puppet and see what happens. Oops, this way. Into the creepy room we go. I love creepy rooms. How about you? At least in Nancy Drew, I love creepy rooms. In real life, nee. Little too scary in real life. Okay, I just chose the long way to rotate, but there we go. Let's see. Ba, Za, Lu, Pa, Di, Mu, Ka. Talk.
Pa, Za, Lu, Pa, Di, Mu, Ka.
Aha! Oh, and what is this? Oh, and this. The last denizen buried on my guard will start you a hunting through the graveyard. What's written on the headstone will lead you to another, and so on and so forth, till tiny treasure you discover. Aha! That was helpful. So that's going to help us find even more eyes. And I think this gold coin here we can use in the gumball machine to get an eye. Sweet. Okay, we are up to 22 eyes. So we needed to do that, and we needed to... Oh yeah, we need to get some loquats for Iggy, too. Iggy is also the name of one of the ghost dogs in, in the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. So Iggy has been a pet name before, although I think it's much more appropriate for Iggy the iguana. That makes a lot more sense than Iggy the dog. But, you know, dogs can have any name, really. Okay, the last denizen buried on his watch. So the very last person that would have been buried through all these pages. This is a lot of pages. Okay, Tammy Tasselman. Tammy Tasselman. Where is our... This is it. Okay. Tammy Tasselman.
That looks like the right name.
So now we have to go find Tammy Tasselman, and she is in Terra Siesta. Okay. In Spanish, that means like the resting ground. A siesta is a nap, and terra is like ground or earth. The resting ground. Okay. I think, yeah, we'll start our scavenger hunt in the next episode, but we will leave this episode right here. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.